Back on the Mini. As you can see, I've done a bit of work that I've not recorded. So you can see this pipe here. So obviously I put a join in it, or a right angle should I say, obviously, because otherwise the pipe would be kinked. And I've gone all the way to the back with a rubber pipe with joints in. You can't really see it's buried. New water pump. It's had a new thermostat housing as well. Ball's been cleaned out, and also the power steering bottoming as well last time, so I cleaned that out. So all I've up to, obviously the inlet manifold's on, so the next step is put the rad pack and front end on. Then we'll get some water in it, some coolant in it, and we will go from there, I think. So the first thing I do is lift the radiator pack up into place and put the bottom and then the top radiator hose in place and make sure that the clips are on correctly. It's always worth putting them in the right position where they were previously as well, just to prevent any leaks. Once the pipes are on, I can lift the radiator or the rad pack back into place and just hook it on the studs that are on there, just moving out all the wiring, getting everything into place. Now the rad pack's on, I can go ahead and put in the coolant, and as well just doing some visual checks, checking for any leak. The next thing to go on are these brackets that sit on the front of the subframe, and as you'll see I'm just going to clean them up because they're a bit rusty, and I've got some spray that I'm going to spray them with just to prevent them from rusting any further. At this point as well I've got the engine running, so I can do two things at once really: clean these up and just make sure it's running up to temperature, check that there's no leaks on the coolant system. Now that the brackets are cleaned up, again the engine running up to temperature and just checking the radiator to make sure it's warm all the way across, making sure the thermostat's opened so the radiator will be hot. And again just having another visual inspection to make sure that there's no leaks, no clips that are slightly leaking. Now I'm happy that there's no leaks on the outside of the car. I'm just checking the coolant temperature, making sure that it's staying in the middle, and also just checking that the heaters, so making sure that the heat's nice and warm, because this could also indicate another fault. So now the radiator's on, I can go ahead and fit the crash bar. Once this is on, I then put the bumper on, and you'll see as soon as I put it on, before I put any bolts in, I can test the lights, make sure all the lights are working, which they are. So now the bumper's on, I can attach with the fixings, and then the next thing to do, I just drop the bonnet and just double check the alignment, make sure that it lines up on the front and along the wings as well, which it does. Guys, thanks for watching, that's it for this video. Please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video.